I'm Christoph Lambrecht. What I find a pity, but okay, who know how everything will develop at the end of the day. Everybody wants to develop a piece of land, and at that time TDA had a map and they put pieces of land, but you have like a little bit over 25 bays, and you could develop, not touch the base, and develop behind the base, and leave the base, and you develop all the hotels around and towns around, and let people enjoy all the bays, because the bays are protected. Plus, it's a wadi, it's ecologically, the water comes from the mountains when it rains occasionally, and then the minerals goes in the sea. And this puts grass, so you have certain turtles who lives from this. You have a sea cow, who is nearly not anymore in this world, have less and less sea cows, and tourists will go from anywhere from the world to see this, to see the corals, to see this. So that's, for me, pity. Now they have Berenice to develop, so they make an airport, and I hope they will not do the same like Hurghada, Safaga, Sharm, to make big hotels, big resorts. It's like you go to Mykonos, you find something different. Santorini have something different. Santorini, you have the mountain view, you have the overview, and you have smaller properties, but higher ends. And then you have places that Elguna succeeded, is you create restaurants. Elguna, you have over 100 restaurants. You don't find a paper on the floor, security, you can walk, nobody will disturb you when you walk in the shops if you want to walk. So at the end, we should learn what Elguna did and Berenice to create something. So not Safaga competes with Hurghada, Hurghada competes with Sharm, Sharm competes with Makadi, and all of them. Each one have some nicer and better hotels, but it's not about this. It's about, if I go somewhere, I don't say I went to this hotel. No, I went to Elguna, or I went to Marbella, or I went to Bali. So there's the destination, and each destination have to have an identity. I mean, today the problem is, if you want to be visible, economically visible, you need to build number of rooms. So you have to build 500 rooms to be economically visible. To change this, you need to have higher rates, and you need to have attraction points. Why people go to Bali, or why people go there and pay 200-300 euro a night? So we have to rethink, instead of going only volume, we have the volume already. Let's think on the places that yet is not touched or untapped, where we can go for the higher end price, and to go for the, I mean, today everything is Instagrammable, and people go today, they want to be there and take this picture and this shot, this angle. I mean, tourism sector, we are lucky. At the end, we have the sun, we have the culture, history, we have the Egyptian people. Egyptian people are very, very friendly people, and they always like to laugh and have a joke, and they are open. So that makes it nice. People come back for the Egyptians, not only for, okay, the weather first, but they come back for Egyptians. And then the infrastructure is improving very good. The Wi-Fi, they are investing in it, what is very, very important, because the Wi-Fi becomes more important today than the pool or than something else, because everything is getting digitalized, and with artificial intelligence. Yes, you should have a character, you should create a vibe, and then grow organically, and think of the other people. Give opportunities to people to build something, that you create a bigger middle class.